Okay, so I have decided, kind of getting into the hotter time of the year, so working in the garage without the fan running because of audio, not really excited about it. So I'm going to start doing some leather stuff. And I kind of forgot I had this. But this is the first thing that I ever made out of leather. And it's from an old, leather couch that I threw away at work. It was like an old like I used to deliver furniture. And a lot of times we, delivered new couches to people. Well, they had the old couch in the house still. A lot of times it was like a, older couple. They didn't really have like means to move a couch on their own, so we would move it for them. And there was a lot of times where people just wanted to get rid of stuff. And it was like, man, this stuff is still plenty good. But I remember, oh man, this must be 2014, 2015, that there was this old couch that was like the frame in it was broke, but it was this like really fancy leather couch. So either way, we had to toss it. But I kept like, the arm cushions, the seat cushions, the seat backs that had, they were still technically good leather. It was just the couch was itself was broken, and it was going to cost too much to fix. So I got to keep the leather, and I made a little belt sheath thing for my box cutter, and this was the first thing that I ever made out of a chunk of leather and some random string. I don't even know what kind of string this was, but it's like almost like a yarn. But I made that like over a decade ago. It's kind of gross. But either way, wanted to get into showing more of the leather stuff that I've done. Other than this, I haven't really done anything until a year ago. I made my own hunting chest rig, and I used the leather that I had saved from that couch cushion. I used that as a backer for these, essentially it's a placard that you would put on, like your regular assault pack, or your, this one I made essentially as like a assault pack or a chest rig for hunting stuff. I've got, Gerber strong arm, great general purpose utility knife, but also for a little handsaw for cutting the pelvic bone on whitetail. So other than that, got my binos, headlamp, place to put my phone. I got a little general cleaning kit, all that stuff, all the good stuff. But yeah, I made that out of the chunk of leather. I got these like little Chicago screws off of Amazon for, you buy a pack of 200 of them for $4. But yeah, made my own little chest rig, and I don't know, there's extra stuff that I still want to do to it. I don't know if I've necessarily perfected it, but as of right now I don't really have a whole lot of money into it, so I kind of want to just show it off. And this is more leather stuff that I'm kind of want to get into. So yeah. Not really sure if this is a noteworthy video on its own. I guess I could take it apart and kind of show you how I built it, because I essentially made this Kydex chunk with Velcro, and then I used two like wing placard systems. I want to say it was like a Canadian company that made these things, and then this is a completely separate thing. These little pouches, FHF Gear. I love their stuff. I have a lot of it, but yeah, I don't know. Might make my own video on that separately. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I kind of need to get into. I need to make a sheath for this. I don't know, I got deer skin, I got cowhide of 3 separate thicknesses for different strengths, for different things, but kind of other than the closest thing I want to get to is this bayonet, and I gotta do something with this 1907 pattern sling that it is in rough shape. I mean, you can see it's cracked. It's bad. It's got, you know, corrosion spots on it. I'm really kind of hoping that this, like, I don't know, saddle soap stuff will help kind of clean that up. I mean, saddle soap has been a thing since the 1800s, so, but yeah, like, these things are like all corroded, so I don't know if, like, do I need to clean the brass with, you know, like gun cleaner, or can the leather handle it? I don't know, but there's a lot of oh, this thing's just been in, yeah, this one's, it's like held together by a staple. Like, that's questionable, but yeah, I'm gonna try to clean this thing up and kind of see if it's worth a shit, but gonna probably just start here, gonna clean this up, let it sit for a couple days, and then kind of go from there. But yeah, here's the pretty much the sling. I really don't know what to say about it other than, like, this, like, I don't know if that's like mold or what, but trying to look this thing over, this is kind of the only markings I can see on it. I don't know if that's an RS and then a SMS, I believe, but yeah, this thing's in pretty rough shape, so I don't know if this is one of those things where it's like, is it worth cleaning up just to see how it looks, which I think I'm going to do anyways. This is kind of just going to get into scrubbing the shit out of this thing with some saddle soap, and yeah, saddle soap. I'm poor, so I don't have like a saddle soap brush. An old toothbrush will suffice, so I need to go get some water and get started.